Good day, beautiful people. Hello. It is about 7 a.m. today for me, September the 23rd, and an eerie, magical, thick fog has just descended. Yes. I love it when this happens. I got up really early this morning and came out to look at the stars, and it was perfectly clear. It was perfectly clear when I got up. I saw Venus, I saw Mars, I spotted Orion. I looked for Sirius, I could see Sirius, and then I went back inside, did some meditations, and then came back out. Fog. So it was really cool. It's kind of cool. It feels magical. Anyway, I'm gonna give you guys a bit of an update on the rest of my Mars retrograde videos. My laptop that I've been doing my video editing on busted. So, and the phone I was using before for recording and stuff just was not up to snuff when it comes to video editing. Oh, that's good. Anyway, so I just got a new phone. You could probably tell the picture's a little bit nicer. And I will attempt to do the water signs for that Mars retrograde readings. I'll attempt to do at least one today. Let's see. We'll see. Anyway, I have brought out my runes to do a rune reading. I feel really good this morning. Really, really good this morning. So let's see what we get. God within, God without. How shall I ever be in doubt? There's no place where I may go and not there see God's face, not know. I am God's vision and God's ears. Through the harvest of my years, I'm the sower and the sown. God's self-unfolding and God's own. Okay. Alright. So, the first rune I pulled, this is Ingwas. This represents the moon, the new moon in particular. It also represents the seed. Human and plant. This is about new beginnings, and it is about completion. It is about new cycles, old cycles. The next rune that I pull is Berkana. It's the namesake for my channel. This is the earth goddess. This is rebirth. Represents birch trees. And interestingly enough, birch is one of the first species of trees that moves in after there's been a fire or some kind of destruction of the land. Birch is one of the first to establish, and they grow very fast and very straight. It's also used traditionally in herbal medicine to help treat inflammation. So it's a very restorative and protective rune. It also rules protected enclosures, which is also what this rune signifies. So like think the womb, but also like protected enclosures from Mother Earth, like caves. And then the third rune, Alges. There we go. Alges. This is life. Life and death, protection, the yew tree, sedge grass, elk. one of the main message, also like, it's like a hand, right? One of the main messages of actually, okay, all three of these are talking about protection in some way, shape, or form. That's really interesting. Also, in addition to that, I'm going to show you the blanket I'm sitting on right now. You may recognize some of the symbols. See the peace symbols? Guess what that is? Alges. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I don't know. I like hippies, I guess. You guys see my fairy house? It's my first fairy house I've ever built, and a spider has moved in and made a little bit of a nest in there. There's some webs, rather. Whatever words. I'm half asleep. Alright, so all three runes are addressing protection and protection and protective enclosures of some kind. One of the messages with Alg is the one that looks like the peace symbol is the elk's antlers and movement in the sedge grass. You know, when there's movement and you can hear it, you're paying attention. These things serve to keep space around you. I got really fidgety all of a sudden, I don't know why. Yeah, so like this is a very, like, this is a seriously potent message about protection, but a more passive protection, whereas Iwa's, it's the straight staff with, it looks kind of like a Z, but it's not. Iwa's is more about like taking action that prevents things from happening. These are more like we're completing great things and cycles. Also, because this represents the seed, and it was also used in conjunction with other runes in order to hold the magical power in the item. Well, I lost my train of thought a little bit. Protection. So holding power, holding space, completing new beginnings. Also, all power, all life force requires a period of gestation before it can be brought forth into the material realm, right? Like babies. Think of it like babies. I don't work for Triland. Yeah, and then Berkana, regrowth, renewal, rebirth, all of those lovely things. And again, the cave concept, Mother Earth's womb, and then a little bit more of a a magical protection really is part of this rune, but it's like life and Yggdrasil and things like that. So that's quite potent. I like it. So maybe the message today is I think it's pretty straightforward. Hold space around you. Oh, look, my breath is a little bit. Yeah. It's definitely fall. Hold space around you. Make sure that the only people and energy that you're allowing into your space really does serve you. Have no fear. The things that are destroyed or do break down are meant to. right? There must be completion and ending of cycles before the new cycle can really begin. It's the circle of life. I hope I don't get a copyright claim for that. Yeah, so that's the message today. Keep space about yourself. Allow in only what serves you. Allow endings. Be mindful that things take time. You know. And you magic. You magic, baby. You magic. Alright. Peace out. Have a good day.